Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we will prepare our weapon animations and create the first events in our weapon. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And don't forget to like the video. If you want to support me, you can buy me a coffee, link in the description. If you have anything in mind, just comment down below. Before we start, download today's tutorial's asset. Let's get started. First, we are going to fix the problem that our character is clipping with blocks and walls. And for the fix, we will use material functions. Go to the content folder, right-click, material, then material function, and name it AntiNearClip and open it up. Then go to the link in the description, select all these blueprints, and copy and paste them into the material function. This function makes our arms get rendered in their own world, so they cannot get clipped by other objects. You can also change the character's arm location in the first three parameters. Lastly, connect the subtract node to the output. To make this function work, we need to add it to our materials. So first, go to our character and open its material. Right-click and search for call function. Then select the function we've created and connect it to the world position offset. Then we need to do the same thing for our pistol too. Add the material function call node, select our function, and connect it to the world position offset. Now the problem is fixed. Now we are going to start working on our pistol animations. First, go to our character's animation folder, then create a new folder called ANS and open it up. Then right-click, Blueprint class, All classes, and search for Anim Notify State. Name it a ns_weapon anim and open it up. Anim notify states are notifiers that we can use in animations. So if we want something to happen at the same time as the animation, we can use anim notifiers. We will use this for fire and reload animations. Click Override and select Notify Begin. Get the owner of Mesh Comp. Then cast to first person BP from it. Get our weapon and get the skeletal mesh of it. Then stop the playing animations. And play a new animation. For the animation input, create a new anim sequence variable called animation. Enable instance editable and expose on spawn. Then connect it to the return node. Open up the ABP, go to Anim Slot Manager at the bottom right and click Add Slot. Name it Arms. Then go to our M1911. Create a new folder called Animations. And import the animations from the asset file. Select the M1911 skeleton for the animations. Select all of them, right-click, Asset Actions, and then click Property Matrix. Enable root motion for all of them and close this tab. Open up the reload ones and set their rate scale to 1.3. Go back to our character, right-click on Fire, then create an Anim Montage from it. Open up the montage, set its slot to arms, right-click onto layer 1, then add the ANS we have created. Make sure it starts at the beginning of the animation. Then select the PS_fire animation for the ANS. Lastly, set the blend in time to 0 and blend out time to 0.1. Duplicate the montage and name it Fire Last. Open it up and change ANS animation to PS_fire last. Then right-click on From Edit and create an Anim montage. Then do the same thing for Inspect, but change its slot to arms. Create an Anim montage from Reload. First, set its slot to arms. Then add our ANS. And set the animation to PS_reload. Then do the same thing for Reload Not Full. But now change the ANS to PS_reload not full. Lastly, create an Anim montage from To Edit. Go back to the Weapons folder, right-click, Blueprint, and select Enumeration. Name it E_fire mode. Add 2 enumerators, and name them Single and Automatic. Go back to Weapon_base BP. Create a new variable called Fire Mode, and change its type to the enum we've created. Go to the Fire event, get the Fire Mode, and get a switch node from it. Then create 2 functions called Start Fire and Stop Fire. Call the Start Fire and Stop Fire functions from the single pin. Then add a branch and check if our player's shooting variable is true. Then call Start Fire and add a delay. And set the duration to the fire delay float variable. Then connect the delay to the branch. So we've created our own loop for automatic guns. Lastly, go to the Fire event in first-person BP, then call the Get Weapon function and call the Stop Fire function from the weapon. So this is it for today's video. In the next videos, we will continue to build up the weapon BP. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. If you also want to support me, you can buy me a coffee, link in the description. If you have anything in mind, just comment down below. See you in the next videos.